Hey guys, today we're taking a look at BeforeNow. BeforeNow is a really great personal diary application. It can help to use to catalog your life events essentially. So you can simply enter life experiences that happened to you again in the past, present, or etc. anything, and you can just keep it in here to recall any events that may have happened. And just to list off a couple of things you can do when you create an event, you can add photos, create maps, rate the event, write a note about it, little details, name the event, location, all this crazy stuff. And along with that, it's just not about the milestones, but you can add other default things. So you can put like your address, your books that you're reading, business trip, a car that you have, that you want to log, anything that you want to log, your job title, game consoles, everything. You can log all this kind of track stuff in your thing. So you can see here on the left, you have your track. So you can add additional stuff. So you can add like if you've gone on vacation, if you have a pet, your employment, your car. So if I want to drop in my car right here, I can enter my car. So for example, I'll drop in the car I drive, a Mercedes here, and let's say the location here in Japan. And again, I had this car since 2011, I think that was January 4th, to this current date. To the present, I can just set that present easily right there. I can say a single day. So I can enter all that information in, I can just easily log it, and then, whoops, I can swipe to the, additionally, I can hit next here, and then I can add stuff like a picture. I can add a map to it when I got it or something, or who was with me. Anything that I want to remember about that car when I got it, I can add all that additional information in here. So now it just logs in right here. So you can see here, I can click on this and I can get all this present information about the car I owned or the car I bought or anything of that sort. At the top left here, you can access your calendar. So you can see right now I'm just viewing the calendar. I can write anything additionally. I can change any of these additional things I want to add here. I can click on this to share out, to tell my friends about BeforeNow. So Twitter, Facebook, email. I can click on this to get a kind of overview of stuff. So you can see here I can look at all my track things. So anything related to car-related memories. Again, if I bought a car, maybe some certain event happened, I can add that there. I can look across the tracks. And you can add your own custom tracks in, of course. Like I said, you can add them all in. You can click the plus button right here and add an event. So if you want to add a certain type of event, you can do that again, or you can just create a new track, hit to the right, and you can see of the multiple lists as I was mentioning earlier, anything that you want to log. Again, from education, dieting, anything you want, because it's your own personal diary. Or you can just do a custom track, like I said earlier. So you can go in here and name something. So anything, maybe for example, I want it to be work related, and I can put like my work accomplishments down. So I can click in here. I can say, for example, like got a raise or anything of that. Anything I want to mention or remember, I can easily log it, take pictures, add from my photo library, launch the camera app and take a picture. Really, really great, and really great on this iPad. On the iPad, it has a ton of, just it fills the screen with information here. And you can see here, if you own an iPhone, I'm guessing there's an iPhone. It should be compatible also for that. So if you say, for example, I'll say yes here. And says, so now I can take feedback. So I'm guessing that, in the future, they're definitely looking into that. So in that case, I have, you can look towards the future for great updates. It's an ad-free version, or it's an ad version when you get the free one, but you can go with in-app purchases to get, for 99 cents, to remove all ads and all of that. At the very bottom here, you can scroll through years. So obviously, if you fill this in throughout the years, you just have a huge amount of information available to you about your knowledge base and everything you've cataloged in your life. And you can swipe to the left or right to go through the days of the calendar and the months here. So you can see as I go past things, the month changes, and you can easily see stuff that you've tracked on this really clean, really simple interface. So again, this is it on the iPad. Really, really nice, and I've had no crashes. It works really well. Has tons of support for photos, maps, all of that great stuff. So you can really fill this up with your own timeline of events. Anything from important life events, important memories, important purchases, important, anything from concerts, weddings, movies, all of that great stuff. Fill it in. This is BeforeNow. It is free on in the App Store for the iPad, and definitely in the future there's more updates coming out, and possibly a mobile version for the iPhone. So that's definitely worth something looking into. Again, BeforeNow. Check it out in the App Store today.